Hi, I'm Mike Greiner. I'm a bankruptcy attorney with the Financial Law Group located here in Warren, Michigan. And I'm here to talk to you today about debt consolidation companies. Now, you see these companies advertised on television and you think they seem too good to be true. And unfortunately, when something seems too good to be true, it usually is. They'll tell you about how you can reduce your debts and pay a fraction of what you owe without impacting your credit and without filing bankruptcy. And the truth of the matter is that's just not the case. The fact of how these companies work is that virtually none of the time are they actually successful. You'll make payments to these companies, and during that time, your credit will end up getting trashed. The way that it works is that they will essentially say, rather than paying your credit cards, pay your money into a fund that will be controlled by us, the debt consolidation company. And as you build up the funds in there, what they'll do is try to go to the credit cards and try to negotiate deals with the credit cards where they can pay them off for less than what you owe on them with the funds that you've accumulated in that fund. The problem is it's a bit of a game of chicken. How do I mean that? Well, the reason is that as you're making those payments, there's no protection you have from your creditors. So number one, your credit score is getting destroyed. And I've seen people who come into me and they've been going through these companies and they have terrible credit, much worse credit than they would have had if they just filed bankruptcy right from the beginning. The second thing is that creditors can actually come and sue you and garnish you and refuse to accept the offers from the debt consolidation company. So a lot of the time people will be actually making payments to these debt consolidation companies while also being garnished from their wages. Now, obviously that's not going to work. So I've had clients who come in and we've had to deal with that situation. What's more is that generally speaking, these companies will take very substantial fees, and those fees will often be paid out of the funds that you're paying into the fund. So as a result of that, usually it takes a long time before they're able to get enough money into that fund to even make any offers to the creditors. And during that time, you're vulnerable to the creditors, and they're hurting your credit score, and they're suing you, and they're making all kinds of threats to try to collect from you. The companies, a lot of the time as well, don't have local counsel to assist you. So they may be a company in California, and they might not have somebody here in Michigan who's able to advise you on what your rights are here in Michigan. And of course, that's what's relevant if you're fighting off a creditor here in state court in Michigan. So if you're facing a situation where you're thinking about debt consolidation versus bankruptcy, before you simply say, I'm going to go with debt consolidation because I want to protect my credit and I want to avoid bankruptcy, please come and see me just to get some of the rest of the story. My phone number is 586-693-2000. We're conveniently located in Warren at 12 Mile and Hoover, right off the Hoover exit from 696. We're easy to reach from Oakland County, Wayne County, Macomb County, and St. Clair County. And our phone number is 586-693-2000. And you can visit us on the web at financiallawgroup.com.